So today I'm installing side window 2020 Ford Transit van high roof. Here's the hole. Here's the window up here. Van windows direct. We're gonna see how it goes. For this install, it says to trace the factory stamp, which we did with a level around, and we're gonna just follow that factory edge with a metal blade and a jigsaw. Here online, it was recommended to start your hole with a drill bit and work your way up to fit the size of the jigsaw blade. We also made sure to vacuum up any dust or metal shavings from drilling on the inside and outside of the van. We added tape to our jigsaw to make sure we didn't scratch any paint or damage the van in any way. With a good jigsaw blade, it should cut right through the metal, no problem. Again, make sure when you are done with this process, you vacuum the outside of the van where any metal might have fallen. Having another hand on the outside of the van is helpful to catch the piece after it's cut. We used a glass suction cup from C.R. Lawrence to hold the piece while we cut it for easy handling. Wearing gloves is also recommended during this process. After you're done cutting the hole, the edges will be rough, so trim them up so they're nice and smooth, and vacuum up any metal shavings. Use a file to knock away any burrs left over for a nice smooth edge, and make sure that you paint it with some primer with a brush.
Video might be a little shaky.
Next, make sure you wipe the area where the window is going to go with some alcohol or some kind of cleaner to make sure a clean surface to adhere the window. Allow the primer to dry about 10 minutes before you do anything else. Also prep the window with alcohol as well. Once everything is prepped, the kit usually comes with a primer to make sure that we have a clean surface to attach the window. This only needs to be about a ½ inch away from the edge. When preparing to apply the caulk that is sent with the kit, make sure that you have a strong caulking gun. We found this one at Home Depot in the roofing section for thicker caulks that are used here. It comes out in a thick pyramid shaped bead for a nice adhesion to the side of the van. If you have a regular caulk gun, you are going to be struggling, so this is very important to have before the glue dries. When you're ready to set the window, have one person guide the bottom while the other person sets it, and press with an open hand all the way around to make sure for a good seal. Also, when applying the tape, apply 3 strips in each of the corners and each of the sides. We were kind of possibly expecting a 30% chance of rain, so we just went ahead and taped the perimeter around the entire window as well. I read online that a little bit of moisture would actually help the caulking cure faster. So they just said not to go through any car washes in the next 24 hours, as some of the chemicals used may deteriorate a newly applied bead of this caulk. I had some leftover caulking left, so I filled in the gaps on the inside just to be extra safe. Make sure to let this set up 3 hours before you do any driving. Alright, here it is installed. Kind of rough cut, but I'm going to cover that edge with some conduit. Here it is the next day. I pulled the tape and hopefully it looks good. Alright, here it is, all done. Looking good. Diesel's window is all done. Come here, look. Thanks for watching our van window install, and yeah, good luck on yours.